Captain, you ain't gonna believe what we found in this room. What did you find? Look at this. You need to come here and look at this. Okay, alright, tell the chief that I'll be back in the office a little bit later.
I'll tell Chief.
We gotta look at this shit. Look. Look, Captain. Look. Oh, the son of a bitch worshipped the devil, didn't he? I knew the markings on the last body we found. No, but look, Captain. Holy hell. Look at this shit. Is that fucking blood?
Yeah, Captain. It's blood.
Holy shit. Oh, another fucking nutbag. Oh, Satan worshippers, they're fucking nuts. What are we gonna do, Captain? Did they get the fingerprints? DNA on the blood?
Captain.
Oh, catch this fucking bastard.
The motherfucker was recording himself. There's all kinds of shit on it.
We gotta take it back to the office. Get a player.
Okay, Captain.
We gotta listen to this damn tape. We gotta catch this son of a bitch. Pronto. Alright. Press play and see what this fucker's put on here.
Come on now.
The voices. Oh, I can't stop the voices. It came to me 2 months ago. I can't stop the voices. I was laying in my room, just sitting here. Then some voice came to me. He started talking to me. I started screaming, "Leave me alone." It got louder, telling me to kill. For some odd reason, I started getting this thirst for killing. Something just aching and shoving me. And this voice would talk to me. Didn't go away. My first victim was a lady who lived 3 blocks away. I watched her come out. Her apartment. I followed her one day. She didn't even know it. Something with this lady. It wanted me to kill. Then I found out she was a nun. And I took pleasure in ripping the goddamn bitch's heart out. As she was begging for her life. I felt this overpowering power inside me. And it felt so good watching the knife go slowly into her chest. And as I did it, the voice that was in my bedroom was in my ears. Oh, yes. Doesn't that feel good? Then I felt stronger. As the lady lay there dead and I ripped out her fucking heart. I knew that was my calling for Lucifer. I would go back to my room constantly, sitting there, and he said he would bring me signs of what to do. I tried to tell a neighbor of mine. He was a good friend at one point. But then he started telling me that I should go see a psychiatrist. 'Cause I'm hearing voices. So I had to cut his throat. The amazing thing about it was, seeing these dead cocksuckers on the TV. People, police trying to find who did this. The worse my murders became. I started doing replicas for the Bible. I took a shit on it one time. But then I thought, oh, they'll get my DNA, so I can't do that. And I had to throw it away. But by the time I reached my 10th victim, I would take them out slowly all over around the New York area. I hated New York. What a cesspool of garbage. And my master loved it. Then I tried to fight it after my 20th kill. There was a part of me saying, stop it. I was leaving blood and guts everywhere. But I would keep a finger, a toe. This woman had a nice nipple ring, so I cut it off and kept it. I got it in my collections. In a glass box. The voices stopped for a while, and I figured maybe I was done. I know God would not forgive me for what I have done. So I knew I was going to hell. But just maybe, I could stop and change my ways. So I moved to Manhattan. Still on the lookout for the killer, I told a new neighbor of mine in Manhattan. Psych, yeah, they need to catch that son of a bitch. I chuckled. He didn't like that too well. He asked me, what's so funny? The man's fucking mutilating people, and you chuckle about it? That's nothing fucking funny. I was like, no harm meaning for it. Excuse me. I was thinking of an inner joke. Sorry. So I don't know, I felt this urge again, and since I moved, I figured maybe the voices would leave me alone. Then it would come. This time it came through a hole. A fucking pinhole in the wall. It would say things like, you know you want to kill him. Kill him. Kill him! I tried to say no, but it felt like hands was going around my neck. You're mine, it said. Kill him now. So I watched him. He always threw out his garbage on Thursdays. So I waited downstairs by the garbage bins. And he came down. And he said something that just sparked me even more so. He called me a fucking freak. So I took my knife and I stabbed him in his temple. I grabbed his fucking neck and just squeezed. And I took out my knife again and slowly cut out his eyeball. Then I said to him, thou shalt not see no evil. Then I cut out his fucking tongue, or shall he speak no evil. I cut him up into fucking pieces and dropped his body parts all over the fucking city. people were in a panic. Although I had this nice old lady who talked to me daily, never said a bad word to me. So I let her live. But she kept telling me, something smells funny out of your apartment, maybe you should clean it. I totally forgot about the chunks of dead parts that I was keeping. Oh, stupid me, huh? So I bought these containers for it. Seal in tight the flavors. All started with a dream. All started with a dream. This thing, pure blackness with red eyes, would come to me in my dreams, telling me you're gonna be my soldier for death. And it had these fucking weird bat wings. I don't know what the fuck it was, but there it was.
Oh,
Scared the living fucking shit out of me. But I know I had to do it, or else I was going to die. And then I knew once I died, I'd be in fucking hell. But it wouldn't probably be no different than the fucking hell we're living now in the shit world. Fucking people are insane, and they say I'm insane. I went to a counselor, finally. I had to because of my job. That I will not tell you what I do. Because if I do, then you may find where I'm at. But anyway, I had to see a counselor. Between 4 and 4:30, as I was speaking to my counselor. It's all vague, I can't remember. He said something else was talking to him. He was in shock and he panicked. Then he played back this recording for me. So I figured I'd record this. That's why I got this tape. Just in case extra voices happen to come in here. And what I heard on the tape didn't even sound like me at all. Unfortunately, I had to kill him, so he didn't tell the world. They asked me, was I the last one to see him alive, and police were starting to come around me. But I could not leave. I cannot show them the guilt. So I played the tape. This is partially what was on it. I don't even know what the fuck that was. But okay. Evidently it was that demon that comes to visit me. Then my final night. Well, at least I think it was my final night. I don't know. I had parts of me thinking maybe I should kill some more. But the demon told me he wanted me to kill a child, and I told him no.
Oh no!
That's one thing I cannot do is kill a child. I will not kill a child, and he got mad at me. Slashed my chest, tortured me, ripped off my fingernails. There was a young girl. Evidently she had connections, and I must get rid of her. I must. The demon told me if I got rid of her, there'd be a lot of goodies for me. And I started following her. I followed her for a week to see her schedule, just to see what she would do, what she has done, how she does it, and the time that she does it. She dropped the neck and I picked it up and I could smell her perfume. Oh, it smells so delightful. Oh, this overwhelming feeling of, putting my hands around her neck and just squeezing it. Seeing her insides just made me feel all goosebumpy. All graceful, if you would say. I convinced her to come over. We talked for a while. I got her in my room and I locked the door. I turned off all the lights. She started to scream. Oh, I enjoy it when they scream. Slowly. Just watching her. She's feeling for things around her in my infrared lights. Just teasing her. I stabbed her in the ribs once as she screamed, begging for her life. I started talking to her. Come on, my dear, fight for your life. She started screaming at me and telling me to go to hell. And I said, my dear, we're already there. We're in hell. And I saw in the corner as I was torturing this young little lady, the demon watching with this shitty grin on his face, speaking in my ears. I guess she couldn't hear him, saying he wants to eat her heart. Don't cut her heart, I want to eat it. Slowly stabbing her. She reached out, I grabbed her wrist. I chopped her arm off at the elbow as she screamed and was bleeding. Screaming for her life. Oh, rubbing her blood all over my face. Oh, how delightful. Oh, so I took some of her blood and she's still alive. I put a rag around her. Amputated arm. Made the billy goat head as best I could. I'm not really an artist of that sort. You know what I mean? I wanted to keep her alive for just a little bit longer. He was begging me to kill her, and I said, no. I must have my fun first. So I slowly sliced off her tits. She screamed. Then it started getting annoying because she kept screaming and trying to fight back with her nub. So I had to cut off her jaw, watching her tongue dangle. The demon was there. Wait, I'm trying to tell the story. Why are you bugging me now? I must finish this. I have to tell my story. Some reason or another, I must do it. Wait. Okay. I just killed. Are you satisfied again? There was a priest on the north side of Manhattan. He knows where the dagger is. I have one more job to do. The cops are getting closer to me, so I must. Unfortunately for me, it's either I fight my way out of this, or I spread my blood on some holy land for my master. I must. It won't let me stop. It keeps making me do. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot kill this child. I must kill this child. It's stab my soul. That was all Captain.
I cannot believe what we just
What a
heard,
fucking nutbag.
What the hell was all that?
I wonder what happened at the end there.
It sounded like a bunch of different voices, too. What the hell was that? There's no way that was just that
Oh,
guy.
shit. We gotta check all the churches out and everything. Follow every priest. Had a dagger. What the fuck did he mean by a dagger? Captain, you ain't gonna believe this. This son of a bitch killed a child on 33rd. And behind the church. And he cut his own throat. He took the fucking baby's child in the back of the church. And right on the altar for Jesus. There's blood all over the fucking place. But the bastard took his own life. Fucking son of a bitch. Why couldn't we have caught him before he killed the child?
Just like in the tape recorder,
Oh my God.
Captain. What is those fucking
my
extra
God.
voices? Surely that was not him.
We must stop this crazy shit. How can somebody do such crazy shit? Do you believe it, Master? Master? What you call me Master for? I meant Chief. I don't believe in your fucking demons and all that stuff. No.